about its demise as more of a 20-year thing than a 10-year thing is because I still think parents of my generation still value it too much for their own self-esteem and things of that nature. So look, you've got to make your own decision, but I'm with you, like discovering it. And then I'd be curious, now I'm like mixing up the show. What do you think about this based on your answer? Because your answer is my answer, and there's one other part that I'm trying to figure out. I'm a big fan of practicality. I think you and I got lucky that not only were we able to figure out our passion, but we actually had some level of talent within it. There's a lot of people, a la the people that go and try out for American Idol or the wannabe NBA players. What's your point of view on Joe figuring out his passion is to paint, but he sucks shit at it?
Well, you know, I think that anyone's life, your world always shrinks and expands in proportion to your willingness to take risk or try new things. And that's why I think that like an academic environment is a great place for trying new things and experimenting with new things. So if your passion is painting and you're a terrible painter, then maybe being in an environment like college will open your eyes to something like graphic design, which doesn't involve a paintbrush. But you can make a great living at it, and you're realizing an artistic passion that is certainly in line with painting.
Do you think that then one needs to be challenged to make sure they go into the funnel of college to recognize they're not there to check those boxes? Because the way you play the game actually has as much to do with the game, right? If you hack college in the way that you're talking about it, you know, now you're starting to think about, you know, course selection. You're talking about the kind of group of friends that you're spending time with.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think college can be a total waste of time and money. If not approached carefully. And I think a lot of kids today go there for a lot of the wrong reasons, like what you're suggesting. And certainly if there are other opportunities that feel better to you than college, I think now today those opportunities are
way more practical.
Are as practical as an academic education. I can tell you that a big falsehood is that by going to college, you will get something else. You will find success. And one thing that's becoming more and more true, especially as technology is opening up all new means of transmission of information, is that if there were a defined path to success, especially in any sort of creative endeavor, everyone would just follow that defined path. 100%. There is no defined path. And college can be a great way to help you find one of those paths, but it is certainly not the only way, and it's certainly not a guarantee that you'll find that trajectory.
Yep, let's move on.